Here's our Rev Trainer. Now, this is one of my favorites. Quite literally, so I'm going to get my block here again. I've seen so many different times where coaches are having a difficult time with people that they're spinning their ball off the lanes. And so, that little 5-year-olds, we sell our children so short. These kids are so smart. They run your phones, they run your computers, but yet, gosh, don't teach them bowling principles. So we're going to teach these guys so they understand and just watch them flourish. So these poor little children, or even adults, that are spinning it, and of course I show them what they're doing. So on our Rev Trainer you can see your exact ball motion. So they're spinning that ball, and that spin takes it off. So the thing you guys are always trying to do with children, when you're first teaching anybody to bowl, for that matter, is get the ball by your foot. Well, here my foot is right next to the Rev Trainer. So my ball is next to my foot. Now why do we want to do that? The thing that I want you to ask every coach is why. If they can't tell you, they don't know what they're talking about, and you shouldn't be paying them for it. Why you want it below your head is, look how much stress this is. It's hard. I can't manipulate a ball out here. This hurts. Right here, it's straight up and down. This is my easiest position to manipulate a ball. To be able to work my hand. Out here, I can't work my hand. I can hardly pick it up. This is the place we want to be, right next to our foot, underneath our head. The other thing we talk about is get your hand behind the ball. Any bowler, they're not sitting there watching themselves. They're trying to get their brain and their hand to work together. Get their hand, they think their hand's behind it and they're still spinning it. And then coaches yell at them, sorry, tell them, but that's what it's perceived as. Oh no, get your hand behind it. Failure, failure. Well, they just haven't felt it. So here's what I do. It takes a month to get that same child to get it down the lane and hit pins consistently. I get them over and I go, all right, here's what you're doing. You're spinning the ball like that, and that makes it go off the lane. And you'll get a little nod, I said, if you keep your hand behind the ball and come straight up to the ball, like this, a little more, it rolls straight. And they go, okay. And so now you get them to do this, and they might get it off a little bit where it's doing it. No, not quite right. And then you get them to do it straight up. Perfect. Now they've done it. That's literally taken a minute. Now I take my axis trainer and I say, okay, I'm going to toss this to you. So I get my position. And I want to make sure I toss it straight, not with any side rotation. So I toss it straight to them. And I get them to get the block. And I say, okay, toss it to me. They'll toss it right back. Now I go grab your ball, toss it at the pins. 98% of the time they will walk up and they will roll it straight. They'll get pins. One of my best moments is this little boy turned around and he just went, they get it. You don't have to tell them the words, they get it. So teach them the feel. Now you can sit in your home. I can work on my balance, my positioning, getting underneath my shoulder, and my entire true release. It's just like this. If I come through the ball, I'm coming off that track. If I work around the ball, like you have to be able to repeat it with power, now I'm learning to actually release my ball correctly. Now I can try to get more revs out of it and train myself to get more revs, to be able to repeat. Now look what happens when I change my hand position. My ball motion changes. So now you're learning your ball motion. If I change my position again, a little more ball motion this way. So this shows you that our hand is our steering wheel. As we come down and I'm going straight, the ball's basically going to go straight, catch friction, and make it smooth. As I start changing this angle with my hand, it's going to go down and it's going to take a bigger angle. So the way I tell people is, all right, we're in a car and we're coming up to ice. And you've got your foot on the gas pedal. So we come into ice and your back tires are spinning. But you have your front tires aimed forward. So we're spinning on ice, but we're still moving forward. We're sliding and spinning. And now we come to pavement. So once we come to pavement, so oil on the lane is ice to a car. Pavement to a car is friction on the back side of the oil on the lane to our bowling ball. So as that car is spinning its wheels and it gets through that ice and it hits pavement, whoosh, it goes forward, but its wheels are aimed this way, so it goes forward. All right, so now you're in that car and you're spinning your wheels and the car is going forward, only the front wheels, you've got them turned this way. So the tires are still spinning away this way. We're sliding through the ice, but the wheels of the car turn this way. So once it hits pavement, what does it do? Wonk. It wants to go this way. That's what your bowling ball does. You drive your bowling ball. You make every choice. You stand on a board, you pick a ball, you pick a swing, you pick a motion, you pick a speed. You get what you deserve. The pins don't lie, they don't cheat you. If you learn why, how to train, and what the pins are telling you, you will get them to go down more often. It's just that simple. You have to train to be good, not wish to be good. This will help you train all these tools. If you start doing these at home, even when you're walking, I'll walk around and I'll find a line. So down a sidewalk, I'm literally walking my line. I promise you, you do this 50 yards, you're gonna be worn out. This is a workout. And you're training your arms, your body to do the motions you want. When you do the motions you want, you can repeat more frequently. The more you repeat in an easy, powerful position, you're just gonna start blowing up the pins. So that's the whole idea. Thank you.